Once again, the affirmative side said that there were students that actually caused these violent acts. The thing is that there should be other alternatives than putting guns into campus than putting guns on as staff members, such as like you said, stricter gun regulations. But the fact is that guns, which are the cause of death, they're easily obtained. He states that there's like background checks, and there are things to actually check if the person who's getting the gun is actually okay with getting the guns. But the thing is that there's so many times that many individuals obtain guns without having to go through the regulations. Gun laws vary across the 50 states. In Kansas, Colorado, and Louisiana, for example, you don't need a state permit to buy a shotgun, rifle, or handgun, according to the National Rifle Association. In Arizona, you don't need a license to carry a concealed weapon in public. There's already flaws within the regulations itself already, and that just causes the act of violence to be easier for many individuals. In Texas, the residents that if not otherwise precluded by law may purchase rifles and shotguns, ammunition, with their own components, and firearms accessories in contiguous states. So it's easy to actually obtain all these things without having a permit. And a private individual can sell a personal firearm to an unlicensed person in the same state. This is a loophole. That means many gun sales are entirely unregulated. There's so many flaws within the regulation of guns where there's so many guns that are obtained by many individuals that the regulations aren't really enforced strongly. Within also supporting my partner's claim that the teachers can't really be trusted as well, because even within the last few years we've seen cases such as Miramonte middle school or elementary school, where it stated that their teachers actually did acts of you never saw that happening in the past. And it just shows that even though when you think that you can trust the teachers, there's always that case where they still do wrong actions. And also, as he stated, his personal experience where he walks into a campus and he without people that he knows know him. How do we know that? Just since he stated that the people at the school already know him, so that's why they let him go and come in and out of school. That just shows how within schools the principal might know the teacher for many years and will never accuse them of anything when they have that leverage to actually they could actually do a lot of negative things, and the teachers, the officials that run the offices will never think that such things actually happen. Going back to wrap it all up, there shouldn't be staff members that should carry guns. The act of having a gun within campus only shows the negative atmosphere sometimes to many students, and that's the basis of the students actually start from the beginning. That's how they grow, and that's how they turn into it. And afterwards, there should be more regulations on gun restrictions, on actually obtaining guns, and the fact of just having backgrounds isn't enough, and that's about it.